Okay, when you have a number 72 divided by 4, it is basically a fraction. And this says 72 divided by 4. To do that using the algorithm, you put 72 inside and it's divided by 4. Now, I know last year you used the forgiving method where you could say, like, 4 times 10 is 40 and you just subtract it. So we're going to do this two ways. We're going to do the forgiving method and we're going to use the standard algorithm. So I'm going to draw the line down here like that to do the forgiving method. And you know that 10 times 4 is 40. So you'd put the 10 down and you'd put 40 and then you would subtract. Now you want to see how many times 4 can go into 32. And 4 can go into 32 8 8 times. You put the 8 and 8 times that is 32 and you are done. I don't know if your teachers last year told you to add those two up and put them on top, but that's what you should be doing. All right, now I'm going to show you the standard algorithm. Now, this we're going to be working on in later units, but at this point in time, I am expecting you to be able to do division and multiplication. So I want to make sure you can do that. So I'm going to erase this and I'm going to use a standard algorithm. To do the standard algorithm, 72 divided by 4, you would say, how many times can 4 go into 7? You only do 4 into 7. You do one digit at a time. If it can't go into that, you put a little X and move to the next digit. But in this case, 4 can go into 7 one time. You put the 1 up top because that's your answer. And 1 times 4 is 4. And then you subtract. 7 take away 4 is 3. And now you bring down. If you notice, this is very similar looking to what you just had before with the forgiving method because you used 40 and then you used 32. It's very similar. The only difference is this tends to be faster and it tends to be more exact. But I'll be honest with you, if you're going to use the forgiving method and it works for you, that's going to work. Okay? So 4 can go into 32 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. You subtract, you have no remainder. So 72 fourths is 18. We're going to try another one as well on this page. So 36 divided by 4 is the same thing as saying 36 fourths. I'm going to erase this work. And I'm going to do it with the forgiving method first. So I'm going to put 36 divided by 4. Now I would start with 10, but 10 times 4 is 40 and that's too much. So usually people pick convenient numbers like 5. So 4 times 5 is 20. And I subtract and I come up with 16. And now you probably know 4 times 4 is 16. And that is your answer, 9. To do this with the standard algorithm, can 4 go into 3? No. Can 4 go into 36? Yes, 9 times. 9 times 4 is 36. See how much faster that was? Yeah. But the forgiven method is good if you don't know your facts and sometimes they're a little too big. So either strategy works. You do not have to have the division algorithm mastered by 5th grade. You do need it for 6th grade. In 5th grade, you have to have the multiplication algorithm mastered, so you will not be able to use the area model.